Hello again, you little monsters. I guess you've been expectantly waiting for the latest tale from my private collection of horror stories. Well, I won't disappoint you. This time I'll tell you a truly revolting yarn, so get a strong hold on your stomach. I call it Midnight Snack. Scene: the home of Duncan Reynolds. Time: midnight. Midnight? Ugh. These horror stories certainly give a person goose pimples. Ought to go to bed. Feel tired. But maybe I better have a snack first. Didn't realize I was so hungry. Hey, how the devil did I get here? Last thing I remember, Oh, what's the difference? I want to be here. Something tells me I should be here. Boy, I'm so hungry. My stomach hurts. Better get some food. Duncan surveys the deserted street, and on the corner he sees a restaurant. I'm in luck. I hope it's still open for business. Ah, it is open. Yes, sir. What'll it be? Let's see. I'll have, Oh, what a sickening odor. Sizzling hamburgers, that bacon frying. I'm so hungry. So hungry, and yet the smell of food cooking makes me ill. Well, mister, what'll it be? Can't understand it. That cooked meat is making me nauseous. Poor Duncan. He wants so much to eat something, only he doesn't know what it is that he wants. Anyway, he stumbles out into the street and spends several minutes there, regaining his composure. Everything seems so cockeyed tonight. I ought to go home, but something won't let me. I can't control myself. Just the thought of that cooked food sickens me. Never happened to me before. Last time I'll ever go into that restaurant. Gee, I feel dizzy. Awfully dizzy. Feel like I'm going to pass out. Blackness clouds his eyes and mind. He feels himself floating in a whirling void. And then, suddenly, it is over. What the? A cemetery? How did I get here? Where's the restaurant? And this shovel? How did I get this shovel? Against his will, he enters the cemetery and goes from one grave to another. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Have I gone crazy? Wait, this grave. A recent one. Now I know why I have this shovel. Because I have to dig up this grave. This brand new grave. Bewildered and driven by a fury he cannot resist, Duncan again and again digs deeper into the earth. Finally, the coffin is bared, the lid raised. Ah, here it is. Here is what I've been searching for all evening. Suddenly, a spark of realization seeps into his consciousness. A realization of what he is about to do. Good Lord, I must be insane. Wanting to, no, no, don't let me do it. Oh, please, please, don't make me do it. But I have to. Something's forcing me to. I feel dizzy again. Again, the empty, terrifying blackness surrounds him, and when he regains consciousness... What? Must have passed out again. I feel so strange. Good Lord, the corpse! What have I done? He stares horrified at the mutilated, partially devoured body before him. I tried not to do it. I tried, but the craving was too strong. What's that noise? People. A crowd of people. With torches. They're coming after me. Coming this way. They want to take away my food, but I won't let them. I'll run away with it. They've seen me. Have to run faster. I'll hide my food. Mustn't let them catch me. Tiring under the corpse's weight as he dodges and weaves through the graveyard, Duncan suddenly trips and falls. An eternity seems to pass, but finally his arm quivers. His eyes flicker and open. Why, I'm back home. Where's the graveyard? The corpse? Oh, I get it now. Whew. I've been here all the time. Must have fallen asleep. I've only been dreaming. Whoosh. What a nightmare that was. Dreaming I was a ghoul. Ooh, how fantastic. Last time I'll ever read horror stories before going to bed. Say, it's late. Must have dozed for several hours. Guess I'll fix some coffee and hit the sack. Now that I think about that dream, I have to laugh. Never thought horror tales would affect... Say, what the... That's strange. What are all the shells and food from the refrigerator doing on the table? I don't remember putting them there. Perplexed, Duncan opens the refrigerated door, and out tumbles a partially eaten corpse. Stunned by his discovery, he stares at the gruesome sight, and suddenly he realizes... This corpse! It's the one in my dream! Only now I know it. It wasn't a dream. It was true. I actually did what I thought I dreamed. I'm a ghoul. The moral of this tale is, he who eats and runs away will live to eat another day. Isn't that silly? Who ever heard of eating a day? Duncan certainly wouldn't. It's too bad he tripped and fell in the cemetery. But that's what happens when you carry around too much dead weight. And now I'll turn you back to my fellow lunatic, the Crypt Keeper.